What is an assignment sale? How does it work? How do you pay for the assignment sale? What are the conditions you need to put in the assignment offer? My name is Laddi Dhillon, a real estate broker with Remax Gold Realty. Okay, now let's get to the topic. Assignment sale is when a seller sells their interest in a property before they take possession. In other words, they sell the contract they have with the builder to the new purchaser. The buyer of an assignment is essentially stepping into the shoes of the original purchaser. Basically, when you assign your property agreement to another buyer before the final closing, that's called an assignment sale. It can happen in resale or in pre-construction properties. In Ontario, assignment sales are more popular in pre-construction properties. Many investors or buyers buy pre-construction properties at a lower price, or we can say at the market value of that time, and sell it to the end user at a later date before the closing at a higher price, or we can say at the currently appreciated market value. So they are making good profit doing this in current market. In this case, the assigner who is selling the assignment won't have to go through the closing process and won't have to worry about the mortgage. In some cases, when an original purchaser failed to get the mortgage due to change in their financial situation and they are unable to close the deal, they get an opportunity to sell or assign their purchase agreement to another buyer and not to lose their deposit. Spotting an assignment in that situation can greatly benefit a new buyer or assignee if they manage to take over the property from the assigner at the original purchase price. There are many builders in Ontario who do not allow to include the assignment clause in the agreement at the beginning, but still you can request the builder at a later date to include that assignment clause. They will charge an assignment fee to grant you the right to assignment. That fee is not a set amount, it varies from builder to builder. Some builders charge a legal fee on top of the assignment fee. You can ask for these details at the time of purchasing the property. When can you assign the agreement to new buyer or the assignee? In most cases, there is no time frame, but some builders add few conditions into the assignment clause that you can only assign the property after they have sold a certain number of units in that project, or sometimes only after the builder is completely sold out, so that you are not competing with the builder to sell your property. When buying an assignment from an assigner or the seller, you need to get a copy of the original agreement. Review it thoroughly or get it reviewed by your lawyer and then proceed with the process. Just a quick reminder, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do so. I'll be making more videos like this one on different topics related to real estate in coming days. How does the assignment process work? For the sake of simple explanation, as any regular sale, the listing brokerage represents the seller or the assigner, and the cooperating brokerage represents the buyer or the assignee. The buyer's agent prepares the assignment offer on OREA's assignment sale form and then send it to the seller's agent. Most of the time, this offer is conditional upon three conditions. Number 1, financing condition. Number 2, lawyer's review. And number 3 is builder's approval. Please do not forget to include in your offer that the assigner is responsible to pay the builder's assignment fee, unless assignee is paying that. When you get the mortgage approval and get okay from your lawyer, your real estate agent sends your photo IDs and your mortgage pre-approval letter with your contact and FinTrack information to the assigner's real estate agent, who then forward all these documents to the builder along with the builder's assignment fee bank draft for the final assignment approval. Please note, the builder is not interested in the accepted offer between the assignee and the assigner. Also, they do not want to or need to know the assignment sale price. Once the builder office receives these documents, they prepare an amendment for this assignment and send it to both parties, assigner and the assignee, for the signing. When signed by both parties, then the builder signs the acceptance of the amendment, and now property agreement is officially transferred onto the new purchaser's name. How does the payment schedule work in any assignment sale? In an assignment sale, you need to replace the deposit, which is the amount that original purchaser has paid to the builder so far, plus you have to pay him the difference between the current assignment price and the original purchase price. In simple words, If the original buyer bought the property at $500,000 from the builder and paid a $50,000 deposit, and now you, the assignee, buying the same property as an assignment at $550,000, you have to pay the original buyer, the assigner, $50,000 deposit plus $50,000 of his profit margin. So the total amount you need to pay him is $100,000. At the time of final closing, you would pay the builder the remaining balance with the help of a mortgage or any other possible way that you can arrange in any regular closing. As a seller or assigner, you can ask for all of the payment, your deposit placement plus the profit margin at the time of builder's approval, or it can be paid in installments before the final closing. As a seller or assigner, you can ask for all the payment, your deposit placement plus the profit margin at the time of builder's approval, or it can be paid in installments before the final closing, or the balance can be paid at the time of a final closing. It can be arranged as per the convenience of both of the parties. In case you, the new buyer, fail to do the closing of the property at the final closing, you go into default. You are liable for any damages from the builder. At the same time, the original buyer is also liable in this situation. Even after assigning the agreement to new buyer, the builder still does not release the original purchaser from these liabilities. So this was a brief explanation of the assignment sale process in Ontario. If you own a pre-construction property and planning to sell it, or you are a buyer looking to purchase a property as an assignment sale, please feel free to contact me at the number given below. I should be able to answer all your questions about any assignment sales in Ontario. See you in my next video. Bye for now.